Welcome back to SketchUML, the digital learning utility to learn the UML syntax. SketchUML has recently been updated to incorporate a teacher mode. The teacher mode allows to annotate, critique, and comment on student-sent submissions of UML diagrams. In the student mode, blank ink is used to symbolize that a student is currently editing a diagram. Red ink stands for the teacher mode and means that a teacher is currently critiquing a student's diagram. The teacher mode allows to manipulate labels in the ordinary fashion. Misspelled students' labels can be corrected, and access labels can be deleted. Any modification made by a teacher is represented using some form of the color red. The teacher can also make new labels, which he then can manipulate in the ordinary fashion. When the teacher's changes are reverted, the original student settings are being restored. Teachers can create new connectors, that means aggregations, generalizations, or can change potentially incorrect connectors made by a student. Also, the teacher mode can be used to delete student-made connectors, which will then be represented crossed out in red. Again, when the teacher undoes the changes, the previous student diagram is being restored. The teacher can add missing classes to the diagram and of course connect missing classes to already existing ones. Incorrectly spelled classes can be corrected. Also, incorrect classes can be deleted. Please note that incorrect classes are displayed with a cross through the class label, as well as all attributes and operations in the class will be crossed out. Any connector leading to and from the class that was deleted in teacher mode will be displayed with a red cross through the middle to indicate that this connector has been deleted. Any teacher-made changes can be reverted, and the student's original diagram will be restored. Here you can see how the teacher mode is used to make an entire collection of changes to a student's diagram. You can see how labels are modified, a new class is generated, connectors are edited, and an extra class is being deleted. SketchUML's XML export function has been updated to incorporate any changes that can be made in the teacher mode. These changes can be exported to ordinary XML files and thereby can be made persistent on the hard disk. Here you can see how a previously saved diagram is being restored. After loading the diagram, it is ready to be manipulated or corrected again. The export function can be used to send a critique diagram back to the student. The student can then open it and look at the annotations. Please note that now we're in student mode, which is represented by using black ink. In the student mode, changes that are made by a teacher cannot be reverted or manipulated. As you can see, the student can neither add attributes nor operations to classes that have been added by a teacher. However, classes that have been previously made by a student can be edited to add more operations or attributes. Furthermore, operations or attribute labels cannot be manipulated by the student. As you can see, the deleted label as well as the critique label cannot be manipulated by the student. However, student-made labels that have not been critiqued by the teachers can be modified as the student sees fit. Lastly, since the deleted classes are also manipulated by the teacher, the student cannot modify the attribute or operation settings of this class. All classes that have been edited by a teacher can, however, be resized or moved by the student. This concludes the demo video of the teacher mode that has been updated to SketchUML. Please feel free to visit our website at http://sketchuml.tenbergen.org. On the SketchUML homepage, you'll be able to find screenshots, more demo videos, as well as source and binary codes to download. SketchUML is free for educational use.